UK taxes are confusing, unfair, and sometimes downright broken. But what if we could fix them? Let's explore stamp duty, inheritance tax, pension, and welfare, and the possible changes that could make life easier. Meet Sarah, a nurse in Manchester. She wants to move closer to her new job and buy a 400k house. But HMRC wants 10-20k in stamp duty before she even gets the key. This stops Sarah from moving. She stays put, even though her current home doesn't suit her needs and maybe her career suffers. The proposed changes replace stamp duty and council tax with a small proportional annual property tax. Sarah pays a fair share every year. No huge upfront shock when buying a house. People are moving from free to move, downsizing or upsizing as needed. Trade-off here is some homeowners may pay more each year, but is fair overall and avoids locking people into unsuitable homes. Now, meet John, an engineer who saved 200k in his pension. He takes currently 25% tax-free, that's 50k. Sounds generous, right? But someone with a million pension pot would take 250 tax-free. And the proposed changes limit the tax-free lump sum or reduce the percentage. Makes sense that the system is fairer for everyone. Could raise extra funds for the government also. The trade-off here is that the people who worked hard and saved may feel punished. Timing of any changes is key, so retires aren't caught off guard. Let's look at inheritance tax. Imagine Mary, who inherits her late father's house worth 500k. She faces 40% tax bill, which is 200, and done just like that. Yet inheritance tax only rises 7-8 billion in a year, tiny compared to 200 billion from the VAT, and encourages people to hire expensive lawyers to avoid it. Possible tax changes is lifetime gift tax. Tax gifts they are received over a person's life. Lower rate, broader base, spread the tax more evenly, but reduce the shocking 40% right. So scrap it all together. Some argue it's immoral to tax families at that. Trade-off is make it broader, more reassessment, keep it narrow, loopholes for the rich. It's tricky. Now, meet Tom, unemployed, trying to get by. Let's suggest him 1,000 a month just being alive, universal basic income. US trials gave people extra money, but the results surprised everyone. People didn't improve health, education, or happiness. They worked less, and the lesson here is direct cash isn't enough. But simpler welfare could help fewer means test less bureaucracy. Some condition to keep work incentives. And the trade-off is most balance support motivation work, too much free money, reduced effort, too strict, people trapped in the poverty. So here is the reality. Stamp duty could be replaced with a fair property tax, like Sarah's freedom to move. Pension relief may need rebalancing, like John's retirement savings, and inheritance tax could be reformed. Tricky moral choices, Mary's inheritance, for example. But welfare could be simplified, maybe inspired by UBI lessons, Tom's work incentives. Every change has winners and losers, which why politicians are cautious. But smart reform could make life fairer for everyone. If you could change one UK tax, what would it be? Stamp duty, inheritance tax, pension or welfare? Comment below, we would love to hear your thoughts.